Greetings. My name is Vern Wuensche, pronounced as Wuensche. I'm running for the Republican presidential nomination in 2012. I grew up on a farm in the small Texas town near Austin called MacDade. My father was a handyman at Elgin Butler Brick Company. My mother worked in a laundry at the Travis State School. I worked my way through the University of Texas in Austin, receiving a BBA in accounting and an MBA in management, graduating first in my class. I hold a CPA certificate. I was with the U.S. Army during the Vietnam War. After being an auditor with several Big 8 CPA firms and controller of several home building companies, with $6,000 I started my own residential construction company and have survived it for 35 years to become Houston's third oldest. We built custom homes, volume homes, remodeling projects, plus kitchen and bath design and construction. I built a custom home for Mike DeGuerin. A competitor on this home later built the home of the elder George Bush. While running my business, I worked in politics and studied the presidency for 40 years. I became somewhat of an expert on presidential politics, and those 40 years taught me that people who were trained to make better and better decisions as business people make the best public officials, which is why I ran for the Republican nomination for president in 2008. I spent 100 days visiting 6,000 businesses in 242 towns in Iowa and New Hampshire. And spending only $36,000, I placed 10th in both states. The business owners I visited were not intimidated nor particularly impressed. They see a lot of presidential candidates in Iowa and the Granite State. They're also quite knowledgeable. They see the sure winners lose and the sure losers win. They're only looking for a candidate having the personal qualities to improve their lives. Those who are in business view the world as their oyster. They make a decision, they monitor how good it is, and then they continually modify it to make it better. Politicians, on the other hand, make a decision and then, despite all evidence to the contrary, defend it to the death, much like the trial lawyers many of them are, who of course are trained never to admit error in a courtroom. For business owners, the key to staying in business for many years is making good decisions which satisfy customers. Good decisions, in turn, are based on three things: a person's values, their decision-making skill, and being right on the issues. When push comes to shove, values are always the basis of good decisions, while skill in making decisions comes from training and much practice. And being correct on the issues requires using the common sense that most of us have that our current president lacks. The president should quit serving himself by treating us as his government-owned ATM machines and start treating us as customers of the government. On the issues, I'm a constitutional, free market, limited government, Tea Party conservative. I have disliked big government bureaucracies all my life. It is visceral with me. If elected, I will eliminate departments, streamline systems, and will shrink the government. And while I'm doing this, I will expand our technology and increase our energy supplies to create growth and be the tough but yet caring leader working in yours and America's interest. I show my detailed position on 97 issues at voteforvern.com. That's voteforvern.com. Performing as your president in these hard times would fit my lifetime of experience of using a little to make a lot. As your president, only the little and the lot would be much larger. I ask for your support. Let's take America back from Obama. God bless all of you.